no, I'm a sober living Q. I'm a reflection of you. I'm really just making this video, and I might be all over the place, but man, I'm just looking at life in general, and I know I gotta keep the focus on me, right? It's like, but I can't help but see, like, wow, like it's 2026, and we just something don't seem right. It don't seem right. And it's like I don't knock other people for what they do, and I'm trying to sound as non-biased as possible. But I'm the type of person with like this. What works for me don't work for you, right? If I if I'm Christian and you not, guess what? Christianity works for me. It don't work for you. Vice versa. If you a Christian and I'm not, you see what I'm saying? I just feel like, man, as a people, we are behind. And it's just my opinion. Religion has enslaved us. Religion is only 6,000 years old. So I'm not religious. I'm spiritual. I came out my mama's portal January 3rd, 1993 at 6:51 a.m. on a Sunday at Regional 1 Hospital, Memphis, Tennessee, aka Memphis, Egypt. Okay. I don't want you to understand me. You would never understand me. See, we tend to pay attention too much to the messenger instead of getting the message. Okay? We tried all of this stuff, man. We tried marching. That didn't work. Tried segregating. That didn't work. Okay? Now we trying this internet. This not working. Because now the new God is AI. 19. Okay? I'm not even sure if they're going to let me post this video. I don't even care. Because we're supposed to have freedom of speech, right? Yeah, so let me talk. I'm for the people, man. I don't knock nobody else, man. God, give me $1 million. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with it. The whole million, I'm going to put it towards something. Just give me a couple racks out of it. So I can make sure my daughter straight get some land and shit like that, grow food. And the rest I invest. Like, I'm in the hood with my people. I'm in the trenches with my people right now, every day. You hear me? Having to apply for this job, apply for that job. I ain't making no excuses or no complaining and no explaining either. I'm doing what I got to do one day at a time. It's the journey. Like I was just saying earlier, it's the journey, not the destination. Especially when you're coming out of recovery. When you're in recovery, if you don't know nothing about recovery, you cannot come in on none of this way of life, man. This is a whole nother ball game. Okay? If you ain't never tried drugs and God brought you out of it, you don't know nothing about this. You see what I'm saying? If you ain't never drunk alcohol before and it didn't take you down through there, you don't know. You see what I'm saying? So I can't judge you. You can't judge me. I got to keep the focus on me. I'm just giving my view on things. Like, it's crazy, bro. This is ridiculous. I mean, the school system is ridiculous. Like the correct, everything needs to be stripped. Need to knock the whole building down and rebuild the whole building because it was built on sand anyway. You feel me? Had my people thinking we from Africa and we can't be from Africa and America. I'm from here, Turtle Island, Indigenous Neji Aboriginal of Turtle Island. So all of this extra stuff, man. I keep it simple, man. But it's like you gotta look at why people do what they do. Don't just look at the addiction and be like, oh, they in their addiction. What happened before that? Okay? What type of traumas have they been through? What have they seen? And if they ain't been through no traumas, what's in their DNA? It's going to always stem back to something. Because You cannot skip generation after generation and generation. And then all of a sudden now in this generation, you know what I'm saying? You just expect people to get it together. It don't work like that. What were y'all doing when we was young? Okay? Was y'all sober? You know what I'm saying? No, you wasn't. And then if you was sober, that's good. I'm just saying. I am spiritual, bro. I am a magi. I'm a protector of all spiritual beings in the spiritual realm, in the physical. I don't care if you don't like me. I ain't here to be liked. It's a miracle I'm breathing. So I ain't telling you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear. Then they put these drugs in our communities and all of this stuff to distract us from who we are. We don't, like, we built this country, bro, and we don't even know who we are, bro. Why I gotta go to a gas station in the hood and see an Arab running the gas station, running the convenience store? Why every time I walk around, I gotta see my women with weave in their hair? You a whole Amazon, you a whole goddess, baby. But they got you working for the Amazon because you don't even know who you are. Then they putting stuff in our food and prescription medicines to do what? Emasculate the black man. Castrate, ostracize. And then have your own people go against you. Oh, you make $1 million, you moving out the hood just because you sold your soul, bro, for some motherfucking money, and you move out the hood. Now you want to talk about the people that's in the hood, and then wonder why it's hard for you to come back to the hood. Why you shitting on your people in the hood, bro? Damn, why you don't come back and build something? I'm in Memphis with it, bro, in Smoking City, fool, right now. Right there from the Haven, hit at Mill Branch and Home, right there, headquarters. Man, when it comes, like, I don't care about all that gang stuff, none of that, bro. Like, I stand for, I'm a man God made, MGM. I wrote this on the penitentiary walls in Rankin County, bro, and in Lee County. I actually sat down with almost every gang that ever existed. And we got one thing in common, bro. You know what that is? Do you have any idea what that is, bro? The struggle. People that's in prison, you made a decision. We all got one thing coming. We got free will. The choices I make today gonna determine my future for tomorrow. Okay. So I'm dedicating my life. I'm gonna keep this topic really on sober living, like sobriety, because I don't wanna I'm because I go all the way over the place. But I'm just saying, bro, as a man, bro, this is weird. This is weird, man. I gotta ignore all distractions. I gotta focus on Q. You know what I'm saying? I don't have time, and I got children. I gotta make sure Q doing what we gotta do. I gotta make sure I'm right. I'm okay. I can't say the word. I ain't trying to. Honestly, I might be a spark that can motivate you and encourage you to make a change in the world. Every black leader was murdered. I'm not trying to be call myself no leader of none of that. I'm here for one person's purpose only. Is to remember who I am, bro. And in the process of remembering who I am, I know that the devil, whatever, right, Satan, is gonna tempt me and test me, okay, in this life to distract me, discourage, deceive. This is the age of deception. Believe none of what you hear and none of what you see. This AI stuff, this stuff right here, bro, this is on a whole nother ball game. Like, how you know this me talking to you? How you know this ain't AI? This type of stuff I be talking about, but this is me. I think it is. You know what I'm saying? But man, yeah, and it's the more you know, man, the more I think I know, the more I don't know nothing. God remove everything I know and everything I think I know so I can have an open mind and a new experience. I'm trying to keep this on sobriety, man. I promise you. Because it's so many things like I want to talk about. Like I want to go to city council meetings. I really want to sit down and see what's going on in Memphis for real. Because it's on my heart. God didn't keep me alive to come on YouTube and get some attention. And I don't care about no attention. I care about the children. I care about why. Man, it's just, I give it to God, man, and I'm just finna let it be because I'm finna get all the way off topic and then I don't need to do that. All I can do is focus on what Q need to do. When I do my personal inventory every single day, I got to write down gratitude list and personal inventory of myself. What could I have done better? Okay? Do I need to ask for forgiveness? Do I need to forgive other people? Do I need to make amends? How great did I do today? Every single day I got to do this. I just can't help the things that I'm seeing every single day. And then when I get on YouTube or something and I'm just seeing like, man, this is just sad, man. I mean, we got people making money off other people's life. All I gotta do is come on YouTube and just talk about your life and y'all gonna pay me? Like, that's weird to me. And wonder why we perish for a lack of knowledge. You are here to become what? A God again. That's over y'all head though. I don't want to talk about that. You just here to remember who you are. How can you remember who you are if you constantly seeking outside of yourself? The kingdom, Jesus had simple instructions. Basic instructions before leaving earth. The kingdom is within you. It's that simple. It's not at church. It's not at work. It's not at the club. It's not in a bar and grill. It's not downtown. It's not at a park. It ain't nowhere you at a spa, at a barber shop, beauty shop. None of that stuff you watch on TV. Everything is designed to distract us. Until you can learn how to sit with yourself with no telephone, no nothing, no music, no nothing, just you and listen to your heartbeat, because that's where God is in there. But what happens, Q? Tend to forget about God in there though, don't it? And then as soon as things start to go wrong, Q, all of a sudden now your heart beating fast. God, please just let me live, don't let me die. Then God let you live, Q, and what you gonna do? Relapse again. So now I'm done with that. I got a made up mind. I'm good. I just share things, man. I made this channel because God told me to make this channel. God told me to delete Facebook. God told me to delete Instagram. I'm being guided to post things on TikTok. But right now, I'm not ready to post nothing on TikTok. I'm finna keep putting on YouTube. But what are we doing? Why are we here? Q, why are you here? I'm not here for me, bro. God didn't keep me alive just for me. I know he didn't. She didn't. It didn't. Universe didn't. Whatever. So I'm going to keep rising, bro. But nothing is authentic anymore. Even the food. I don't even like eating food no more. Just think about it, bro. To eat food is low vibrational. Once you get real sober and you get to raising your frequency. I took a frequency shower yesterday. I took a shower and I turned frequencies on my phone. Binaural beats. And the lady was ringing the boom. And I felt the difference. I'm finna start doing it every single day. Okay? Because we are walking through frequencies every single day. Life is nothing but a projection, and we are walking through projections every single day. You are not your thoughts. You are not even who you think you are. But yeah, that's all I wanted to share.